Perspective. Empire.
Modern day dating. Modern day dating. It has changed forever. It's not the same. It will never be the same. Let me tell you something. I was trying to talk to this girl, this lovely young woman. She was in the midst of 30 or 32 years old. You know what? To be honest, that's not too young, is it? Right? But I talked to her a couple of days. We exchanged just a couple messages. We actually got into FaceTime. And then, you know what happened? Disappeared. Not interested. You know why? They want to get validated by a man. That's the reason why they go on this dating app. Let's check out this video.
Y'all chasing it too hard, bruh. This is why every time you turn around, you just somewhere, reflecting on how a silly ass did y'all with y'all children, with y'all assets, with the things that you built, with y'all business, with the stuff you confided in. These women don't give a fuck no privacy, about no mother family, about, you know what they care about? BBLs. They care about building a bunch of followers online. They care about their motherfucking lash businesses. They don't give a. They care about their kids having on designer and keeping up with the rest of the kids at the school. They don't give no fuck. These kids reading levels. They don't give a damn about if the children are passing in their right grade or doing something with themselves when they graduate high school. The majority of these females do not give about that. They care about being a victim. They care about being able to tell everybody in the community that you some sort of deadbeat, like it's an award at the end of the child's life. They don't give a f. This stuff psychologically fucks children up. They don't give a damn. You can show them the facts.
Wow.
I actually really like your hoodie.
You don't like it. Look at your bracelet. It's worth more than everything I've got on.
You can't judge people like that. That's
Course I
unfair.
can.
That's unfair.
You don't like me.
Why?
I can tell. See it in your eyes.
What stuff?
You like a man with a bust down AP.
No. Be nice to go.
But that's life though. Life is tough.
Okay, you asked me what kind of guy I like. I like nice guys. I like someone who's really sweet to me, who I can have a nice... I would love a nice best friend.
Unfortunately, it's hard not to be nice because it is within us. You want to be nice. But the moment that they see you being nice,
And for life.
Yeah, lovely meeting you, yeah?
Oh, nah.
Call the next one, yeah?
Do I go now?
Yes, yeah, no hard feelings. Thank you.
My mom's watching.
She thought she found a sucker. She
thought that she found a sucker.
These women don't care. They will argue their opinion and they feeling over fact. They don't give a fuck the truth. Y'all don't understand that by now? And the sooner y'all care more as men about real substance, the sooner they go sit down somewhere. Because when no nigga to get no pussy from your ass, you'll go sit down somewhere. When no nigga your ass no mind and ain't no big up in you over caring about this shallow ass, you'll go sit down somewhere.
What she said is kind of correct, guys. The moment that the woman realized, so what will happen? What would happen to them? They will have some panic attack. They will start to wonder what is going on with the world. Young lady, it's because of you. Blame it on yourself. Don't blame it on the man. Because we tried to approach you. We tried our very best to get to know you. But unfortunately, your behavior has doomed you.
Convinced that men don't actually want relationships. Like, men want their lives as is. They want to go about their day exactly as it is, do whatever they would normally do, and just want somebody there when it's convenient for them or, for the things they want to do.
Guys, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I need a man. Yep. I need a man.
So what were you doing? What did you do wrong? Were you hanging out with Pookie and Ray Ray? Were you the type was saying no to the nice guy? Or were you the type of girl that were looking for the rich man?
I had to call my daddy today and ask him to help me with some money to pay my bills. And it was funny because he knew what I wanted just by the tone of my voice. So he starts messing with me and pretty much starts telling me about all his bills. Because he knew I was calling to ask for some money to pay my bills. He was like, oh, sounding like me, pitiful. Oh, well, all this money I done put out this month, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Stop playing with me. You already know why I'm calling. You already know what I want. Stop playing with me. Anyway, he made me beg for it, y'all. Yep, he made me beg for it. I would much rather be begging a man for it. Begging him for it. Yeah, I could pay my own bills, but I want him to do it. That didn't age well. But anyway, I need a man, so I don't have to call my daddy to pay my bills. My man already have it handled.
Call you. We ain't calling you, lady. It's done. It's over with. Are you lost your goddamn mind? Lady, what were you doing at 22? What were you doing at 19? At your prime years of your life. You were 19, 20, 21. You could have a successful marriage if you didn't open up your... I'm not going to say the rest, but what I'm trying to say is, I understand that you're a young lady at 19 or 20. It's okay to experiment. I'm not mad about that. But what I'm trying to say is, be wise on the person that you choose to open up with. Because you want somebody to be there for the rest of your life. Not Pookie and Ray Ray. Pookie and Ray Ray just left you like this. Look at you saying, call me.
I'm not sure why nobody wants to speak up about this, but I guess I'll be the one to do it. There is a serious shortage of attractive, eligible, mentally stable, emotionally available men. We need to get a search party together, figure out what has happened, where have they gone, and what do we do about this?
They're right in front of you. It's just the problem is you, sweetheart. It's you. You're just blind. You just don't see. You choose not to see it, but you choose Pookie Ray Ray. Oh my God, what is going on here?
Because it's a problem.
Look, I have said this before and I will say it again. There is no shortage of good men. It is simply that you don't see the men that are good men in your life as dateable, but they're probably good friends. Like they're probably in your friend zone. And then for the good men that aren't in your life, it is because they're not looking to date. They probably spent far too long in a relationship that took advantage of their goodness. Those men are either working, they're either at home, or they're just hanging out with friends or doing some sort of hobby in seclusion. So if you really do want a good man, you better look in your friend zone or do all that you can to put out positive energy about men, because they will see you and they might take a chance on you then.
Listen, man. Listen, that's it. That's a wrap, man, for you ladies, man. I don't know what to say here, yo, fellas, I keep my peace. If you see yourself in an attractive woman, if you feel like, hey, she's approachable, fellas, go ahead, approach it. Go ahead and approach her. You want to get yourself a woman, but at the same time, this woman has to have some sense of value. If she doesn't have no sense of value or doesn't respect your peace and your peace of mind, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Fellas, man, be safe out there. Perspective Empire. Take it easy. Because they feel something. They feel something that if someone messaged them and say, "Hey, I'm interested in you," they feel something inside of them. They feel like, "Hey, I am worthy." And then what happened is they disappeared because they want to go to the next fish, the next pond, the next jackpot. They're just looking for the jackpot. They're just looking for the meal ticket. Anyways,